Welcome to the post-match press conference. It's match number 51. Game ended Asante Kotoko 2, Young Apostles 1. We have with us head coach of Asante Kotoko, Coach Karim Zito with us. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
Sunday was a difficult one, and I think in your post-match comments you indicated you needed to, if you want to win the title, then you have to win all your home games. And so far this season you've drawn 2 home games, and so it was imperative that you won this game. Was it how you expected this game to go? Looking at the fact that you've been playing Sunday, Wednesday in the last few weeks, and then what the plan will be for the next game in summer.
In terms of the play, what I was expecting was what happened at the end of the game. But we win. As to the number of goals, I don't care. All what I care for was to win at the end of the 90 minutes or 90 plus, and it happened. But aside that, the goal they equalized was a little bit defensive error. It was stoppable, and it's painful when you had a goal. We have stoppable goals that you can stop, and then we have workable goals that you can stop. And when you look at the goal scored against us, it was stoppable goal. So I was sad. I wasn't happy about it. But at the end of the day, we kept on fighting. So here, I would say wanting to win was the power of how we were able to end over the October.
Right, and before my colleagues come in, I'm sure, as always, for Kotoko the target is to win the title. But how important is it, especially for you to be able to navigate the next 2 games? Because I think you are traveling away for.
Well, what I'm trying to figure out is, it seems, I don't want it to happen anyway. It seems we are more composed when we go to play away team. We get down. We are at home. When you look at the game, I was controlling the game. Then I have to come and sit down and then read the game for my coaches to talk about. You will see that we're inheriting to score. We're inheriting, so we're squandering all the chances. I wish you were at our training. The last training we did yesterday was just like what happened today. We do NBA football. Go score. We squandered all a lot of chances. But as my other colleague said, he said something and he made mention of God. Yes, with God everything is possible. But putting the ball into the net is not for the coach. But teaching them how to put it into the net is the work of the coach. So now, when you go to the field, it's the ability and capability of the players. I will tell you, when the goalkeeper go to the left, try right. Then you are coming, the ball is in there. Then you said, you do, it is your thinking, it is your judgment. I think we were coupled with this issue. We look at what happened on the field. I was so, I talk. But at the end of the day, I'm happy that we've won.
Right, and we want you to talk about one player especially, Samba. I'm sure the whole team did well. But he especially,
we don't have his time in this team. I think yesterday I was doing some little bit of pep talk with them. Then I asked one player, how does he describe, or when I say who is Samba as a footballer? He made mention of attitude. I said, I did not put that word into your mouth. You said attitude, and the whole of you here. In terms of attitude, the way he plays in the game, matches, it is the same thing he train at. Those of you who have been coming to training, yes, once, you will see. So, whatever somebody does on the field, you should not be surprised. He's completely a dimensional player.
And so are you worried that in the next few months his contract?
No, I'll be worried because coaches I'll say I'll be worried because he's going, he will leave me, but there's nothing I can do. I did not sign his contract.
You leave it.
And if my to reach, I also leave. if some good offer comes, I'll go. We live and work for our families and myself. So I will never stop him from going. But if we have a way to let him stay first, then we should go by it.
Right.
Coach, I want you to update us on your injured players going into the game against Samba President, Basakaoli Stars.
We were 18 today. We are not to 20. I think the last time I came here, I talked about injuries. Almost. Yensu off, Saka off, Entry off, Walid off, Philip off, Seth off, Amis. So that is nature. There's nothing I can do about it. But the doctors are working on them. They are working on them. But so far, this is the thing. I'm going to use somebody. So it's not a bad thing. But the pressure on us to win brought that minor mistakes of putting the ball into the net. Understand? We were forcing, even at the last minute of the 7 minutes, we were still pressing. We never lost hope that we can win. And that area, I think I boys did well.
Coach, can we attribute the injuries to the workload? Because we played on Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday, Wednesday. We are playing on Sunday and then Wednesday again. I'm
managing my boys. This game we only trained yesterday. We just did about, I said, NBA football. So goal scoring, just as it manifested here. But you see, one thing, there's nothing you can do. So I don't think about it now. I think about those with me, how am I going to use them to get what I wanted? Because I can't do anything. In terms of injury, in terms of I can't do anything. One, I'm not a doctor. Two, he is feeling the pains. You understand? But what I can do is to use the remaining players to achieve my objectives. So whatever it is, they came to play Kotoko. So nobody came with reserve number. He came to play. So well, it is for a big opportunity for those left to show something. But I'm praying out of maybe I may get 1 or 2 of them to travel.
So one follow-up and then the last.
Coach, just a follow-up. Last season, sorry you were not here. The past coach experienced the same situation that you are experiencing now. At a point in time,
I was here at the end of the league.
At the starting of the league.
I came to meet 8 players.
Yes.
Up to now, so much still.
Yes, and at a point in time, they sometimes travel with 17 players to the game. Is it a time for Kotoko to look at their medical team to beef up since the situation is
so far as I'm concerned, they are doing their best.
Right. Yeah. Then you win.
Thank you.
But today I watched the game from the supporters front. That means I was in the spectators. And if you would admit, would you have to work on the confidence of Kwame Poku, he and between the supporters? Because while I was there, when he was moving out, instead of the supporters to cheer him up, they were boozing at him.
Some were booing, some were also clapping.
This is the first thing this thing has happened to him and to any player in Kotoko. So it's another subject that need us to discuss and to look into. So for now, I don't know why they were shouting. You understand? You know, these supporters, they have their way of getting their news. I don't know what is going on. But I have to put it because since I asked him whether he is now fit, he said he's fit. When we were going to Asafo, before even the last training, I heard him say, but with all, psychologically, I put him in the list. Then they came to tell him that he said he's not good. You understand? But now he came back telling me he's fit. So whatever happens, he has to search and then work on himself or ask why, so that he use it positively to enhance his life as a footballer.
Right. Let's all, and then Michael takes the last one.
So I think one part of my question is answered. But the second one, I became a bit worried in your earlier submission when you said, should your contract end, you will leave, or when you receive a better offer, you will leave.
Yeah, he's always said that.
Is it a statement that after the
no. I was just using myself as an example that Samba is about to leave. And I can't stop Samba from going. But at the end of the day, I said something. If we can do to stop him from leaving, I would be very happy. because I like him as a captain. I like him as a player. I'm trying to convince him to naturalize.
Yes.
So that we see the next line of action.
Michael, last one.
Coach, your next game is against Samates, and it looks like the next 3 games will be games that you play away from home. From Samates, you go to Aban to face Holy Stars, and then you go to Omoy to play against Omoy United. Judging by the state that the team is in,
Which of the state?
The injuries.
Now you made mention of, but no, I don't know the state you're
exactly.
talking about.
The injuries and everything. How are you going to approach these games?
Yes, I think in the first outside those who are going to play, and then let them know everybody came here with his own number. You know, there wasn't anybody signed because of somebody. You understand? So those of you now fit to play, you have to show that you also deserve to play, not to sit on the bench. So it's a challenge. I'll throw the challenge to them. That is a big challenge to you, for you to do what? To also prove that you are somebody. You can't be sitting down for somebody who's the sick list, come back to play and you are sitting down there. You don't deserve to play with them. It's a big opportunity for those who are fit now to also show character.